Rashawn Holmes, corner, Tyrese Haliburton, the young rookie hits the three, Tyrese!
Who will win Rookie of the Year? The Rookie of the Year award is a true launching pad to kickstart an NBA career. It has propelled past winners such as LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Damian Lillard to stardom that they now enjoy. In this video, we will examine the top 7 guys who have risen to the cream of the crop for the 2020-21 season, and who will win the Rookie of the Year award. Number 7. Jae'sean Tate. It has been a disastrous 2020-21 season for the Houston Rockets. After making playoffs and being a contender for the past 6 years, the organization is now in full rebound mode. The organization spent most of the year like they were at an auction, trading veteran players who wanted out of H-Town. At 14 out of 41, things have been rough for young coach Stephen Silas. However, he can feel good about the play of rookie Jae'sean Tate. He has held his head down and played well despite an upheaval in Houston. He is a gritty and tough player based on the tremendous odds he has overcome to make it into the league, even playing overseas at one point. So far this season, he is averaging 10.9 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 2.1 assists on 55 games for the Rockets. He is also an efficient scorer because he averages 51.9% from the field. On March 16th, in a loss against the Atlanta Hawks, Jae'sean scored a career-high 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Coach Silas, in an interview via Rockets wire Ben DeBose, stated on Tate's play, "He's trustworthy. He makes the right plays, makes the right reads. He's usually in the right spot on both ends of the floor. He's a good rebounder on both ends." That's one thing that we need to make sure that we continue to do, is rebound. You just like to have people on the floor you can trust, and you know what you're going to get from them, and he's one of those guys. It sure sounds like his coach loves Jae'sean, and his play makes him a contender but not the winner for the Rookie of the Year. Fun fact, lost in the excellent play of the top teams this season is the fact that Houston Rockets have done the exact opposite in losing. They have lost 20 straight games this season. 2-0. They became the 8th team in NBA history to lose 20 consecutive games in a single season. Between February 6th to April 14th, they had a record of 3 wins and 31 losses. Yikes, that is just bad. Number 6. Shadeek Bay. Shadeek has proven to be a standout on a struggling Detroit Pistons team, who are looking to the future after buying Blake Griffin out of his contract. He has proven to be a reliable young starter who can shoot the ball at an excellent clip. He is averaging 11.3 points, 4.0 rebounds, 1.2 assists so far this season. As of April 14, 2021, he has drained 124 three-pointers, which makes him in the top 40 on the all-time rookie three-pointers made list behind Donovan Mitchell's 187 in the 2017-2018 season. Shadeek has also passed Brandon Knight for the most three-pointers all-time in a single season by a Piston rookie. Bay and Knight are the only 2 rookies in team history to surpass 100 threes in a season. Moreover, time is on Bay's side with less than 20 games left in the season to reset the franchise mark and to climb the all-time rookie list. According to CBS Sport, per StatHead, in NBA history, there has only been 9 rookies to attempt 6 or more threes in a game. Bay currently has the highest three-point percentage of all of them, at 6 attempts per game and 37.9% from three-pointers as a rookie. He is ahead of star rookies like Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, and Allen Iverson. Yes, Bay can shoot and may become the next NBA marksman. He is a contender for Rookie of the Year, but has not proven enough to be the winner. Number 5. James Wiseman. The Warriors were able to pull the trigger at number 2 in the 2020 NBA and draft their center for the future. He has all the intangibles at 7 feet tall, can shoot well for his size, and rebound. Wiseman's biggest trouble is trying to stay on the court. He suffered a wrist injury which caused him to miss 14 games early in the season and then on. Saturday, April 10th, he suffered a knee injury, which was later determined to be a meniscus injury that will require season-ending surgery.
Come on.
He proved when he was on the court, he was a double-double machine that Warriors needed to climb back to the top of the mountain. Speaking on Wiseman, Coach Kerr was quoted saying, "I'm thrilled with James Wiseman and his development. He is going to be amazing. I'm not frustrated at all. We all just need to be patient." With Clay and Wiseman healthy for next season, Dub Nation will once again rise up. Number 4. Immanuel Quickley. The New York Knicks are on the rise. Let's say that again. The New York Knicks are on the rise. Coach Thibodeau has drilled this young Knickerbockers team to play with heart, grit, and toughness. Among the main contributors to the team pushing itself into playoff contention is Immanuel Quickley. He is averaging 11.7 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. In a 116-113 loss to the Trailblazers on January 24th, Quickley had scored a career-high performance of 31 points by dropping 9 of 18 shots from the field and 5 from 8 from three-point range. According to StatMuse, Immanuel Quickley is the first rookie in Knicks franchise history to score at least 30 points with 5 made three-pointers in a game off the bench. It was an impressive performance because 21 of his 31 points came in the fourth quarter, as he has scored over half of the team's points in the period. He showed the full arsenal by shooting outside, draining floaters, driving into the lane, and finishing at the rim. He is also shooting a whopping 89.7% from the free throw line. Immanuel is a contender for Rookie of the Year, but will not win because of lack of opportunity playing from the bench. However, he has quickly won over New York. Number 3. Lamelo Ball. Lamelo was having a rookie season for the ages before an injury crushed his chances. He certainly lived up to the hype in every way when he was on the court and had the Hornets in pole position to make the playoffs before going down. In 41 games, he was averaging 15.9 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 6.1 assists. During the season, he notched the record for the youngest player with a triple-double. He has demonstrated tremendous on-court leadership, passing and sizzling scoring at 19 years old. It is no coincidence that the Hornets fell off since Lamelo went down with this injury. LeBron James is an admirer of Lamelo's play and prospects in the league. In an interview with via TMZ Sports, he stated, "I think he's, damn good. To be his age, his speed, his quickness, his ability to make shots are all facets. In the paint, floaters, threes, he has the 3-tier already. And he's going to only get better. Every game is a learning experience for him. He's going to get better and better as the season goes on, as his career goes on, and so on and so on." That is high praise for this rookie by the best player in the world. If there was no injury, Lamelo would run away with the Rookie of the Year award. However, the sky is the limit for this young baller. Number 2. Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese is having a tremendous rookie season and has been on a mission to prove the 11 teams that picked the player before him dead wrong. He is averaging 21.9 points, 5.1 assists, 3.1 rebounds in 49 games with the Sacramento Kings. In a March 22nd, 119-105 win over the Cavaliers, Haliburton had a terrific performance, scoring 28 points on 11 of 15 from the field. The Kings also trust Haliburton in the clutch. With a minute left in the game against the Raptors on January 29th, he drained the biggest shot. It was a 28-foot three-pointer with 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Despite going 0 for 6 from 3 at the point of the game, his teammates and coach trusted him with the ball in his hand to take the big shot. Buddy Hield stated about Tyrese, "He's out there playing closing minutes. It shows how much trust we've gotten him. He's got the ball in his hands to make the right play, and he's a rookie. But he's playing like a vet, and he's very poised. He's going to make mistakes, but this team trusts him, and he's going to make the right play." Luke Walton also stated after the game, "He's got the clutch gene, and even though he had an off-shooting night, he stepped up and hit that when we needed it." Comments like these show that this rookie is a difference maker. He is in contention for Rookie of the Year, but falls short due to the more consistent play of the guy who is number 1. Who that be? Who that be? Number 1, Anthony Edwards. The guy was taken number 1 in the draft for a reason, and he has gone out and proven it. He has elevated his play and grabbed the mantle as best rookie ever since Lamelo went down with a season-ending injury. The Minnesota Timberwolves was struggling, but Edwards' play has confirmed they made the right pick. He is now averaging 18.1 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. Anthony is a true high flyer, which was seen in the game against the Toronto Raptors on February 19th. He drove from baseline and dunked viciously on Utah Watanabe. The dunk is viewed as definite contender for Dunk of the Year. Anthony, in March and April, has proven he is more than a dunker, but also a scorer. In a March 18th game against the contending Phoenix Suns, he scored 42 points in a stunning 121-119 win. By dropping 42 points, he now owns the record for the most points by a Timberwolves rookie, ahead of Zach LaVine, Karl Anthony Towns, and Christian Laettner. Also, he surpassed the previous high for a rookie this season in 39 points by Tyrese Maxey. He is also the youngest player in NBA history to score 40 or more points in a game, trailing only LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Edwards was able to get to the rim at will against a good Suns defense. He shot 11 for 18 from twos and had a game-leading 13 free throw attempts. According to StatMuse, Anthony Edwards has scored 1,016 points so far in the season. The next closest player is Lamelo and Tyrese with 652 and 642 points respectively. Yes, Anthony can do it all and has his name in the record books for his scoring. He also has fans rewinding tapes of his highlight reel dunks. Therefore, with the results on the court and a few big injuries to some contenders, we think Anthony Edwards is the Rookie of the Year. What do you think about this list? Would you take out and put in? Do you agree Edwards will win? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.